Seth here with Summit Fishing. What you're looking at is the new Summit Tallboy Shuttle. A whole new design based off of the original product we came out with. Something new, fits in a 5-gallon bucket, and we're going to show you how to set it up. So the first step in assembling this, we're going to line the chart plotter cradle to the top plate holes, and using the 4 of the nuts provided, or 4 of the bolts provided, the fender washer and the lock nut, you're going to go down through the top, lining the bolt up on the bottom to get it started. Then you're going to tighten each one all the way down. So step 2, if you have a Hummingbird, you can skip this part. If you're using Lowrance or Garmin, you're going to attach the black box to the back here. Same process. You're going to use the remaining 4 bolts, the thinner washers, and the nylon lock nuts. You're going to run these bolts through the front. The black box on, put the small washer on. The next step, we're going to pull the faceplate up and off, set it aside, take the power cables that came with your screen and transducer. We're going to run them up through the bottom and out the rectangle in the top. You're going to pull this chart plotter one up a ways, the black box power cable, you can just feed it under that lip and plug it in. Now the excess that you have coming out, go ahead and cut those back and strip the black casing off, and then about 1/4 inch of each of the wires. We've got the network cable coiled up, just using some zip ties. I coiled it, leaving about 6 to 8 inches on each end. We want this one to go to the screen. This is going to go to the black box. So just lining it up on the back using the Velcro strips that comes with the shuttle. You're going to secure it, and this will get covered up once we coil the transducer around it, so it'll look a lot cleaner. Looking at the wires here, you're going to connect the main power supply to the piggyback for the battery charger. You're going to do the same for the black wires. Those will get connected directly to the battery. We're going to find the connector in here that has 2 green and 1 red already in it. So right here, we're going to flip those 2 tabs open and tie in both of the red wires, one for the black box and one for the chart plotter. Then we're going to find the connector that has all black connections. The same thing. Tie in the black wire for the black box and the screen. So now we got that all together. We're going to connect this to our Summit lithium battery. Red to red and black to black. So we're going to just bunch our wires together a little bit to clean it up and slide the battery right into the footprint for it. Now that we got the power cables connected to the battery, we're going to connect the power cable to the mount for the screen. We're going to connect the network cable to the mount. And slide it into the bracket here. All right, so now we have network cable, power cable, both connected to the screen and the black box. We're going to uncoil the transducer and get it wrapped around the shuttle. Now that we have everything connected and cleaned up, we're going to mount the screen. It's just the groove on the bottom lines up with the groove on the cradle here. Use the clip it down. Main power switch, light turns on, so does the screen. And you have your secondary switch here that'll control your USB port and your voltmeter.